Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I want to make some tutorial about BGP. First, I want to add the project. The name is BGP. And then after add the new project, you must add the router to router and then save. After that, you must write after that you drag in here and you add the cable like that, then save. In this material, I want to tell about basic IBGP peering configuration. IBGP peering or internal BGP peering is a neighbor relationship between BGP router that are still in the same as, and IBGP is usually carried out if an AS number has two or more BGP router that function as entry and exit point for routing information, and then this door or BGP router are connected by peering so that the routing information can pass through this AS number to go to the next AS number again. And in IBGP peering there are several rules. Namely, one is BGP peering must be full mesh between router, and then this is because router connect to IBGP cannot forward routing information from one IBGP peer to another BGP peer. Everything must be sent directly by the sender of the information and received directly by the recipient. You could say that routing information is sent without the intermediary of another router. 2. When routing information sent between IBGP pairs, the routing information must be in the IGP routing protocol routing table such as OSPF, IEGRP, and many more. Otherwise, the routing information will not reach its destination. This is also called synchronization. When the BGP router receives information from eBGP external BGP and then forward it to be router connect to IBGP internal BGP, the attribute of the routing information will not be changed, including the next hop or gateway will remain pure as obtained for the previous IBGP peer. And then let's to create the configuration of internal BGP peering. The first, you must turn on the router. After the turn on the router, open the terminal in router 1 and router 2. Wait a second. This is the loading screen. Wait a second. correct. No, and then wait. Hmm. And then enable configuration terminal, and then the first you must change the host name RT1, and then in this interface you must add the IP address interface 0.0, and then IP address 12.12.12.1 255 and 0. After that you must know shutdown, and then add the IP address in router 2. Wait a second. Enable configuration terminal, and then interface A 0.0 IP address 12.12.12.2 255 and 0. And then don't forget to no shutdown again, and then back to router 1. You must pairing the BGP. The configuration is router BGP 12, and then neighbor to 12.12.12.2 remote AS the 12, and then we must configuration pairing to router 2, router BGP 12, and then neighbor 12.12.12.1 and remote AS 12. After agency the router 2 and router 1, you must verification will be checked do show IP BGP sum. In here the router 1 add the agency to router 2, and then after that we must create the IP loopback and advertise to BGP. The configuration is interface loopback 0, and then IP address 111, and then 255 and 1255. After that the configuration is router BGP 12, and then network 1111 mask. The gateway is 255. After that we must create again the IP loopback of router 2, interface loopback 0, and then the IP address 2.2.2 and 250, and then router BGP 12 network 222 and max. The gateway is 255. After you create the IP loopback in router 1 and router 2, we must ping the to do ping 2.2.2, and this is the success ping, and then will be check do show IP BGP sum. Nah, in here the neighborhood is after that do show IP BGP. In here is the network is 1.1.1 and then 2.2.2 and then we must check the router in table routing. The configuration is do show IP route. And then after that the IP internal BGP peering is success. Wait. Okay. Thank you very much for your attention. See you in next video. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back into the video tutorial, and then the next material is IBGP peering loopback. If in the previous lab we perform pairing using a physical interface, here we will use the IP loopback that has been created on each router to carry out the peering process. This is the IP loopback, the example of IP loopback, and then carry out the pairing process, and here the two routers are still in one autonomous system. And then we will do pair with IP loopback. Make sure the loopback IP can be pinged first and delete the previous configuration before continuing to the next configuration. The first is open terminal. And then you must wait. You must delete the configuration before. No router BGP 12, and then no router and in the router 2 you must delete the router BGP before. After you delete the router BGP, you must the configuration EIGRP. The configuration is router EIGRP10 and then network 1.1.1 and then 0.0.0. And then the network is 12.12.12.1 0.0.0. And then don't forget to the no auto sum. After that we must add the configuration again in router 2 router IGRP wait router IGRP 10 and then network 2.2.2 and 0.0.0. Wait a second. And then you must add the network 12 summary. And then you must duping in 1.1.1. This is the success. And then back to the router one, we must add the BGP again, router BGP 12, and then nightboard 2.2.2, and remote IS number 12, and then nightboard 2.2.2, and then update source. Don't forget is update source nightboard. Nightboard 2.2 update source. Loop IP loopback 0, and then add the BGP again in router 2, router BGP 12, and the network IP loopback in router 1 is 1.1.1, and then remote AS 12. Wait, router BGP 12, and then wait, I wrong. Remote AS 12, and then the nightboard again, and 1.1.1. Don't forget to add the update source and IP loopback 0, and then we will check in do show IP BGP sum. In here the IP loopback has been created, and we must create the IP loopback and advertise to BGP again. The configuration is interface loopback 11, and then the IP address is 11.11, and then the gateway is 255, and 255, and exit. Wait. And then back to you must add the router BGP 12, and then the network is 11.11.11, and the mask and the gateway is 250V. After that, back to the router 2 again, interface loopback 22, and then the IP address is 22.22. The gateway is 255, and then exit, and router BGP 12, 12. The network is 2. After that, we will be check the route is advertised or no. This is do show in the router 1. Sorry, do show IP BGP sum. IP BGP sum. In there will be at the IP loopback 222, and then do show IP BGP. In here the network is 11 and 22 will be add in the table routing, and then will be checked in table routing. Do show IP route BGP. Nah, in there the network 22 has been B is BGP. We'll add to BGP. Okay, enough. Thank you very much for your nice attention. See you in next video again. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I will to explain about ABGP peering or external BGP peering. In the previous lab, we discussed the IBGP peering loopback material. Now we will go into the new material. Also, it is still about BGP, namely eBGP. As usual, because this is the new material, I will explain a little about eBGP external. External BGP, or often referred as ABGP, means a BGP session that occurs between two or more routers that have different autonomous system or different administrative rights. Not only are the AS number different, but the administration is completely different. So for example, if your router and your ESP router want to be able to exchange information using BGP, then you will most likely create an eBGP session. This is because our asynchronous router system and ISP router are made differently. The ESP currently will not include our BGP router in their autonomous system because it's not their right and obligation to manage this. And then the topology will add the some router again. Add the one router again, namely R3, and then save. After that, add the cable. Don't forget to turn on the router. And then in the router 2, enable configuration will interface A0.1 and then the IP address 0.2.255.0, and then don't forget to no shutdown. And then will be at the IP address in router 3. Open the terminal of router 3. Enable configuration terminal interface point 0.0 IP address 255.255.255.0, shutdown and exit. And then at the IP loopback. After that, IP loopback is 323 and the gateway is 255.255.255. And then the next configuration BGP in router 2, router BGP 2 Oh ya, like bore, like bore. Wait, I forget. Like bore. Wait. Router BGP telah bore. Three, and then in router 3, router BGP 3, and then like drag bore. Yes. 2, and then remote AS. After that 3, and then the mask is 255, and then check pair this do show IP BGP sum. This is the IP, and then test ping to do ping and then will be not success cause will not advertise to the router BGP 12 and then network. And then test ping again. Nah, this is success. And then we'll be duping and router 1 test. This is the timeout cause and then will be if you want to ping router BGP 12 and then network and then will be do show IP route BGP. This is the will be at the to BGP, and then test ping again, do ping will be success again. Okay, thank you very much for your attention and see you in next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In here and in the next lab I want to tell you about BGP next hop self. Next hop self is a feature in BGP that is used to change or manipulate the next hop information on a route that is received by the BGP router and then forwarded to other router in the network. In general network, next hop information on a BGP route indicates the IP address of the nearest router that will be used to forward data package to their intended destination. In a BGP configuration, usually a router will use next hop information from routers received from other routers and send that information to other routers in the network. However, by using BGP next hop self feature, the BGP router can change the next hop information on the route it receives and replace it with its own IP address, and thus becoming the new hop router. Okay guys, next in topology is let's do the delete configuration BGP and AGRP in router 1 and router 2. Enable configuration T, no router BGP 12, and then no router EIGRP 10, and then no router BGP 12. Oh wait, this wrong. And then no router EIGRP 10. Okay guys, oh wait, in router 2, don't forget no router BGP 12, and then no router EIGRP 10. And then after that, in router 3, we can delete the sorry, wait a second babe. It's lagging. Enable configuration tab, hostname. We can change the hostname before we config, and then delete the router BGP3. No router BGP3. After that, back to router 1, and then reconfiguration the BGP peer to from physical interface and advertise in one network from router 3. Router BGP 12, MAC-board 12 to remote AS 12, and then go to the router 2, and then router BGP 12, and then the MAC-board 12 2, and remote AS number 12. Oh, I wrong, sorry. And then MAC-board 1, sorry, and then MAC-board 23 3, and then the remote AS number 3. After that, go to the router 3, and then router BGP 3 to that MAC-board 23 2, remote, then network mask 255, and then after that will be check in router 1 to show IP BGP this network. And then after that, in router 2 we'll add the router BGP 12, and then MAC-board 12.1 and next hop. next hop self. After that will be check again to show IPBGP. Wait the second, guys. Next hop 12 12 12. Oh guys, wait. Wait a second. Wait. Router BGP12 and neighbor 1 next hop self. Wait. Something wrong in this. Yes. Next hop is changed. And then will be check do show IP route BGP. And then advertise the router BGP 12 networks 1.1.1 must and then test ping to do ping 3.3.3 source. This is the success. Okay, thank you very much for your nice attention. See you in next video. Okay, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this topology, I will make some tutorial about BGP authentication. And authentication is a security feature in the BGP protocol that is used to authenticate between two BGP routers. In BGP, this is the feature is used to ensure that BGP message received from other routers actually come from the expect router and not from unit or fake router. In general, BGP authentication using the technique to generate a checksum value for a previously agreed password between two BGP routers. This checksum value is the insert into the BGP message as part of the message header. When the receiving router receiving is a BGP message from the sending router, the receiving router reload the checksum value using the same password and incorporate it with the checksum value received from the message header. Next, let's go to the topology. First, router BGP 12 and then neighbor 12 password IDN. And then in router 2 same router BGP 12 neighbor 12 password IDN. And then will be checked in the do show run. The password will be added in here. Then do show run. Okay, see you in next video tutorial again. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I will tell you some tutorial about BGP root reflector. If you don't know what is root reflector BGP, root reflector is a feature in BGP that is used in internal BGP peering. Router reflector is an alternative to the full mesh IBGP topology. By using router reflector, this will reduce BGP peering and BGP message in one AS number. So basically, we don't need to bother pairing in full mesh. Okay, let's go the topology. And next topology will be delete the BGP 12 no router BGP 12, and then in router 2 no router BGP 12, and don't forget in router 3 again no router BGP 3. Then interface A01 and then IP address and no shutdown. Oh, wait a second, I forget to add the router again. Wait. Wait a second. Will be delete again, and then interface after that will be config router 4. Wait a second. Enable configuration terminal, and then the first we change the name to that interface. Oh, wait. Then we'll be at the IP address. No shutdown. Exit, and then interface will be at the loopback. The IP loopback is 4.4.4. Then exit. After that, go to router 1 to configure the BGP and AA-GRP routing in other router. Router AA-GRP 10 thread network 1.1.1, and then after that network 0.1 0.0. Then don't forget to add the no auto summary. Exit, and then router BGP 134, and then update after that add the root reflector root reflector client. After that naik board, (3.3.3) remote AS, yeah. And then update after that root reflector client, and then look back in 4.4 will be add update look back. After that root reflector again. That go to the router 2 will be at the router AEGEAR P10, and the network is 2.2.2. Then after that I got 12. After that network 20. Don't forget to add the auto summary. Then router BGP. Wait. BGP is running. Wait. After that naik board to the 1.1.1 remote AS. After that update source loopback 0, and then go to the router 3. Then the network is that then after that don't forget to add the auto summary, and then exit. For that router BGP 4, and then naik board remote AS, then add the update source loopback, then go to router 4, router AEGEAR P10, After that, add the network. After that, add the network 34. Then no auto summary, exit, and then router BGP neighborhood 1.1.1, and then the remote AS is. Then add the update source, don't forget. The update source look like 0, exit. And then we'll be check in the router 1. Do show IPBGP sum. Will be add the loopback 2, 3, and 4. And then in router 2 will be check neighbor 1. And then go to the router 4 and then interface. Look back path for and the IP address, the what. And then will be ping in router 1 to router 2. Will be check BGP wait a second. Wait, interface IP address, and then wait a second. Wait. This is something wrong in here. I will be check. This is something wrong in here. Okay, thank you very much for your attention. See you in next vlog. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my video. In this video I will make tutorial about root reflector is a feature in BGP that is used in internal BGP peering. Root reflector is an alternative to the full mesh IBGP topology. By using root reflector, this will reduce BGP peering. This will reduce BGP peering and BGP message in one AS number. So basically we don't need to bother pairing again. Let's go in the topology. Will be go to the terminal router 1 and then will be check to show IP interface brief. This network and then this. After that, configure the RIP and redistributable router RIP and then version 2. After that, network 11. Then don't forget to know summary. Red router BGP and redistributable redistribute RIP and then no neighbor and then exit. After that, go to the router 3 to the configure the BGP. Router BGP 1 2 3 4 and the neighbor and the next half solve ya guys. Then exit, go to the router 4, no router BGP 4, after that router BGP 4 and then the neighbor, the remote AS network the gateway mask is 250 V or 250 V and then will be checked in router 3. Network is 11. Wait. Oh. Wait. Wait. Will be check. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much for your attention. See you in next video. Halo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I will make tutorial about BGP attribute community. So this essence of BGP attribute community is like filtering, but the difference is that in BGP, which is definitely more detailed, actually there are many type of BGP attribute community. Okay, next go to the topology. We'll at the interface 0.0 IP jangan keluar
WhatsApp audio.
bilang gue lagi and then exit. After that baik chat apa chat dulu boy?
Kagak lama bilang aja.
Enggak, gue lagi rekaman. Oke guys. Gak apa-apa, nitip aja pak yang ada. And then
Gak tahu nih api.
go to the router tuh.
Dia lagi juga saja. Udah ya kan ya?
After that
Gue gak lama tapi kayaknya.
gak apa-apa. Dia kalau kusut dia mau dia kemarin mau minum dia udah apa dia.
Tapi gue gak dengar. Gue gak dengar tapi. Baju.
Anjir. Ci, kan gue bilang deh kemarin poy harus. Halo poy, lagi rekaman astagfirullah. Oke guys, welcome back. Interface at you can add the IP address. Thread no shutdown, and then interface a 0.2. Sorry. The IP address is don't forget to no shutdown and exit. At the loopback. After that, the IP of loopback is 2.2.2 and 255. After that, at the loopback 22, and then the IP address 22 and 255. And then move to router 3, interface a 0.0, the IP address is 23. Then don't forget to no shutdown and exit. At the loopback, the loopback is 3, 255, and 255. After that, interface loopback again, and then IP address. After done, we move to router 4.
Ada depannya bukan jualan
Configure the IEGRP router IEGRP.
Siapin rokok nih.
Mana tadi?
Siapin rokok.
Kata dia.
Iya. Lu ada kan lu?
Gak ada. Ini ada di gue coba.
Di ban doang, gua nggak ada lagi nih, ini doang gua.
Gue gak bawa duit.
Ini doang loh.
And then after that move to astaga. Forget, sorry guys.
Halo, Mek.
Wait guys. Router IGRP 10. After that network after that configure the IGRP and router 2. Now auto summary, and then the IGRP of router 3. And then configure the BGP in router 1. Oh, wait, salah. Wait. Oh wait, the NIC board is 2.2.2 and then remote AS 123, then NIC board again, update source, loopback 0, and then BGP and router 2, router BGP 123, and then NIC board update loopback. Route reflector.
Itu keamanan nih gue soalnya nih. Ini gue tapi iya udah gue ikut lu ya nih.
Then at the next board of 24.
Tapi gue udah jalan sama itu harus kayak gitu-gitu nonton sampai gue
Then network.
lama jadi lu gak ada pusing-pusingnya nih gue dari Sukabumi mau beli data-data
Coba. And then move the router tree. Configure the AGRP. And then after that we will check in router 1 to show IP BGP. What the hell? Wait a second.
Parkirnya di sekdos. Sedih. Jadi nih iya. Oke. Hah? Ya mau untuk bang. Lu kenapa kok lagi mana? Ibu mana?
Wait a second, guys.
Jangan gitu lah, udah. Ya udah, kita kompetitif aja sekarang. Mau nggak?
The AGRP.
Ya, kita udah kalah. Ya, kamu kalah dah kalau gitu dah. Ya,
No auto summary.
Ntar lu juga mau ini masuk lu. Ini ngecek apa sih? Udah jangan bahas itu pirang-pirang ya, itu jangan masuk juga nih. Lu bohong itu tadi bilang malu lu gak usah ngomong bego.
Wait a second, guys. I will check.
Nah, ya malu gua main beda. itu nih kalau dia udah berpacar tuh susah nih kalau kita mau main-main nih ya. Udah, lu kan rumah di Cilang sini, rumah di Cilang sini udah jauh, udah pasti lu jarang ketemu sama Japir, gua mulu udah, ya aman ya aman ya, pokoknya dia jangan ada yang lepas perasaan ya. Jangan berdua doang lah, enak banget lu.
Oke guys, thank you.